Yeah, and you're from Michigan, y'all.
Y'all, right?
Y'all.
Hey,
Hey, technically I'm indigenous.
It's more
in North
like
Carolina.
it's more
I've
like
been here,
duck, drive by.
You're so funny. So we're live, by the way.
Is that mold on my attic? So,
All right, everybody. That's Lucky, aka John. Say hi.
Heyo.
This is Nathan, aka Nate Dog.
Hello.
hello.
This is Karl,
What's up?
and I am Alex, and this is episode 4 of the Sweet Tea, where we talk about random things.
You didn't say who I was.
You're the Carolina daddy.
That's right.
What's our first topic, Nate?
Daddy, chill.
First topic.
First
It's
topic.
like-
You want to talk a little bit about Obi Wan?
Let's talk about Obi Wan. Are you guys Star Wars fans?
Of course.
What is the best Star Wars movie?
That's a hard question.
Mine is episode 3, or not episode 3, I guess the third of the prequel, which is the one where he gets high ground.
Which one has him come up in that like coffin thing in that lava pit? Which one's that?
That one's the third one. Or the Clone
That's
Wars.
mine.
Attack of the Clone, or the Revenge of the Sith. Sorry, that one's the Revenge of the Sith.
That's what I like.
Yeah, that's one I like too. You only like that one because Padme gets pregnant.
Which one is
He likes Ray, dude. He likes Ray.
Sorry.
which one is that slave girl in? That's mine.
Like Leia.
Damn, you gotta delete that out.
No,
I forgot this is a kid friendly
Oh
show.
my
they
gosh.
don't understand.
That's mine.
What color lightsaber would you have, Nate?
A multicolored one, orange and black.
Wow, so you're a Sith or a Dark Jedi?
No.
Oh,
I'm not.
How about the dark saber? Dark saber on one side,
he's
and
really into
and
Star
one
Wars, guys.
saber on the other.
Yeah. So
Anyone know the dark saber?
I know what the dark saber is. I'll put it on the screen for people who do not know. So Star Trek or Star Wars? Nate, don't answer because we know your answer.
Is it bad?
Star Wars.
Is it bad? I would say neither. I mean, I'm.
Wow, that is bad. What do you like?
Oh,
Do you like sci-fi?
you like Harry Potter, don't you?
No, I've never watched Harry
he
Potter.
said you like Harry Potter.
Oh my god.
What's the best movie franchise?
The
I'm
what?
kind of biased. I read all the books as a kid, like as you know, Lord of the Rings.
Really? Aren't they making a new
Yeah.
one? I heard they're making a new one.
I don't know. I
They're making a new
didn't
movie.
see any news on that.
I'll listen to that.
I like the Harry Potter franchise.
Did you actually, or are you being funny?
I mean, it's a good franchise. I'm not,
It's like,
It's wild that it was a kid's nighttime story or whatever, but
yeah.
yeah.
it wasn't bad.
Why have you never watched Harry Potter? Is there a reason?
Me?
Yeah, you did.
I just it didn't spark my interest.
Yeah, magic.
Not a Hermione fan?
Who?
Hermione,
Hermione,
dude.
dude.
Are y'all all into anime and shit too? Flag.
And
Nah, not really. But it's funny because like all my friends are. Most of my friends are.
Yeah.
you know,
Tell me
I
I can't read,
I was
so
more so, of course, bringing back up Star Wars, but I was more Clone Wars, that show. Like that's the closest to anime I got.
Yeah.
yeah, I can't read, so
Can't read.
that's why I don't like books. I prefer video games and
Maybe
movies.
subtitles. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys fast food places and I want your order from each place, okay?
Oh.
So, McDonald's. What's your go-to order at McDonald's, sir?
My go-to order at McDonald's
Just
is
not go. Drive by it.
dropping it into 6th gear and flipping them off as I go past.
He doesn't eat McDonald's.
Gotcha.
Alright, if you're ordering
If I-
Jamie something, what would you get him?
I think it's a Happy Meal.
Like,
No, if I eat there, I get a number 2 usually.
what's the number 2? Is that the quarter pounder with
That's
cheese?
a quarter pounder with cheese.
No, it's then they've changed it then. So it used to be 2 cheeseburgers.
That's number 7. I just got it.
Oh, it's 7 now. Oh, there you go. So that's what I would get as a 7 then.
What's the drink?
That's how long I've been there since I've been there. Water.
Water. What about you, Nathan? I'm actually curious.
Well, if I have to eat McDonald's, if I have to, I usually would get McDouble. Don't get the double cheeseburger or whatever. It's more expensive. Don't ask me why. Let's ask McDonald's that question.
One less piece of cheese. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that really it?
Yeah,
Probably
that's
is.
the difference. Yeah.
Yeah, my
Holy
good.
crap.
I'll also do a hidden menu item also, but
Yeah. Well, anyway, a McDouble, McChicken, large fry,
yeah,
sweet
you
tea.
do what I would do then.
Yeah, I do the same thing. But I would get a quarter pounder with cheese.
Yeah, you put the 2 sandwiches together, it's heaven in your mouth.
Taco Bell.
Man. Just tag me in when you're ready to talk about good fucking fast food.
Right?
Hi,
Holy shit. You're like, you want to eat at this dumpster or that dumpster?
Fancy Bros.
Not a fucking raccoon, dude. Holy shit.
How about Sheets?
Sheets. Okay, we'll talk about sheets.
Wisconsin cheese curds.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
I
we
get
would.
appetizer sample.
Mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, I
cheese
get the
fries.
appetizer sample with the mozzarella sticks, the curds, and the chicken nuggets with the
Dang, how
bang
much
bang
you
sauce.
get?
It's sheets. You got to go all out.
He's a
Ain't going
douche,
nowhere.
bitch.
And then you get 2 hot dogs for 99 cents with sauerkraut.
There you go.
What about you, Nate?
Sheets. It's been around me since I was a child. I don't know. Started with the MTOs, made to order. You can argue that.
Yeah.
Sandwiches. I like the fries. Something about the fries. I don't know.
Yeah.
And what's the marinara sauce for the,
For the
cheese sticks or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it's like that sauce separately tastes like absolute ass.
But together.
But together, like it's good.
What about you, sir?
The cheese?
Yeah. You gotta eat
Mm.
it.
I usually end up with, it's hard to pass up dollar hot dogs. I usually do that when I want something quick.
Why are those still $1 and everything else?
Because it's a junk meat. Hot dogs are just
What are you talking
gross.
about? It's the best part of the pig.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
grind it up
chicken
into a
lips
sauce and then
all
frozen.
kinds of stuff in there.
And so,
Chicken
when I go there, I usually either end up with buffalo chicken, something or other. Usually it's like a buffalo chicken wrap or buffalo chicken sandwich and fries.
That's like any restaurant. You ask me, I'm gonna find something.
Buffalo.
I'm gonna find something spicy. Buffalo
So-
chicken. I like buffalo mixed with ranch. I like buffalo ranch. Yeah.
So Carl here doesn't like blue cheese. How do you guys feel about blue cheese?
I like my mom's homemade blue cheese, but other than that, no, I don't like store bought.
Really?
Very miss on blue cheese, but there are a couple that I will eat.
Wow.
You like
Like there's one in that. It's like McCormick's or something. That might not be right.
Well, it's a blue
So
cheese
not plugging
dressing.
it, but
Like I don't even.
yeah,
like
there's a
dressing.
dressing that I don't mind.
Mm-mm.
The only thing I really eat blue cheese on, like crumbles or whatever, on is
Like salad?
salads typically.
No.
Yeah.
Nasty.
You guys like feta cheese? Like on Greek salad?
I was about to say either blue cheese or feta on top. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh wait, I know the answer to this already. But, so, best chain restaurant. That's not fast food. I mean, like OG, Red
Go sit
Lobster,
down.
Panera.
You've seen a lot of Red Lobsters are closing. It was on the news this morning.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they went bankrupt.
Yeah, that's because they're a terrible restaurant.
Yeah.
Wow.
He doesn't
So-
like seafood.
Hey,
I
you know
know
what it was?
seafood.
It was that endless shrimp.
Seafood is one of my favorite things to eat. I
Because
just think Red Lobster's awful.
if I'm not mistaken, Carolina Daddy, wasn't that one of his
Yes,
from
sir.
episode 1? One of his favorite foods was fried shrimp. So he probably tore that place up for endless shrimp. Am I wrong?
Like you wouldn't even believe, man. That endless stuff look just just give me a few plates, give me a few minutes. I'll
Yeah.
be back again. I gotta go take care of something.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
You need that good waiter or waitress.
Woo. Listen,
Make sure they get those refills in.
real quick story about fried shrimp. Growing up, there was a small cafe in the town I grew up in. My grandma used to work there, and then she quit working there. And she took me one time. They do this endless, like, all you can eat fried shrimp, $16.99. The best Gulf shrimp you've ever eaten. It was amazing. So one time I took my pocket knife. I was eating fried shrimp. She sat there and watched me. And I got a to-go cup for my tea, but I didn't put my tea in it. I would tail the shrimp and put the shrimp in the cup. And then I cut the straw short enough to go just inside the lid, and I had shrimp the next day. Oh, it was so amazing! My goodness,
Hey, that's
Smuggling shrimp.
next level. That's next level.
that's good stuff, man.
What's
Yeah.
the craziest thing you guys snuck into a movie theater? Because that just reminded me of people sneaking things into movie theaters.
Oh man. I don't know.
So Nate's
It's like the
going to-
usual. I mean, candy.
Yeah, Nate, you're going to the movie.
I don't know if I've done any.
any.
Oh
Wait a
no.
minute, I am going.
No. I just thought more about that. I think even Mr. John was with us, but we may have or may have not snuck a handle in and just finished it during the movie as a group. Yeah.
Wow.
Of what?
Kept passing it back and forth.
Yeah.
What was the handle? Like Smirnoff?
Oh, it was kind of like a
Burnette's back
sweet
then.
vodka.
Nasty?
Yeah, it was sweet vodka.
Oh my god.
$10 bottle. What is weird?
Yeah, it was smear.
Yeah, that was our go-to. Usually just smearing off.
Yeah.
That's how they do it in Central PA, boys.
Just stop by the ABC store and order a movie.
So, y'all
You remember that time we? Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Tell your
Nate, you remember that time we we bought all that alcohol from the liquor store, put it on the roof, and then drove off and put it on the ground, like in the parking lot. You remember that?
Kind of.
You said kind of.
We bought like 4 bottles of liquor. We sat them on the roof. I can't remember who even sat on the roof. One of our buddies sat on the roof. We drove off and just heard it hit the trunk and then fall in the parking lot and break everywhere.
It's just like,
Oh yeah, and I know that specific friend.
Yeah.
He always did dumb stuff.
We don't talk about that friend anymore.
Yeah. So I didn't, bring up the name.
Yeah. I'll put the name on the screen. Kidding. What were those questions you had, Carl? Alright, now we actually have some questions to ask you guys. Do you believe in true love?
That's not. You ain't gotta start at the top.
Okay, sorry. What's the meaning of your life? Dang, this is getting deep.
What's what?
The meaning of your life.
Dang, I think you just figure that out as you go.
Yeah.
Then
My
you
life,
find your
or-
meaning.
Yeah.
Am I saying the purpose of someone's life or my life?
I mean, you're good at doing that. I mean, the purpose of your life.
The purpose of my life is. I don't know. Let me think about that.
All right, here's
I have smart ass answers, but
Here's an easy one. Would you live your life differently if you could do it all over again?
Yes. Some parts, not all of it.
Not all of it.
So like certain changes, like
if I had to do the whole thing over, no.
yeah, like I injured my knee in football when I tried it out, and I finally was able to, like 9th, 10th grade. Injured my knee in that, and I was mainly a basketball player, so I didn't want to risk, because football season comes before basketball season, so I didn't want to risk getting injured or anything to mess up basketball career. If I go back, I would have played more football because I was more built for, college aspects. Like in basketball, it's a little different. You have to be tall, you have to be able to dunk.
Yeah.
But in football, you just have to be kind of big, 6'2", 6'3", tough. That's pretty much it. But
And to that point, then I would also go back and change sports in high school too.
yeah.
You be a kid in football?
I would have kicked for the football team. Yeah, I was.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I helped start a soccer program in high school, and so for me, it was a labor of love rather than,
Something you wanted to do.
Yeah, it was I wanted my school to have a future in a sport that they didn't have when I started there.
Very admirable.
It's kind of a legacy thing, if you will. So, like, But we went 1-36 my 4 years in high school.
Wow.
Like it was a labor of love.
Yeah.
That was it. We scored the only game we won. I scored the only goal in the second half or the end of the first half in the last game of the season, my senior year. So at least I went out. It built on itself at least, But now they're going to playoffs and stuff, which is pretty cool. So
When you started,
I would want to go back selfishly for myself, but I like what I did too.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I could have at least been in college for a kicker, if not potentially the pros. If someone took me and really taught me what I needed to know, I probably could have went to the pros at least.
Yeah. Walk all that hate out.
Yeah,
if you miss that kick, you're the most hated person on the team.
Well, that's what it is. The stress of like one kick could be make or break your whole life. That's a weird spot to be in. But the coach was walking past the soccer field to go to practice one day, and they watched me put a ball through the uprights at like midfield.
Yeah.
And so then he went and talked to the coach, and the coach talked to me after practice, and he's like, if you play that, you're not going to be able to play this. And I was just like, fuck.
Hey,
the bigger man.
He made
yeah. I ended up talking to the coach, Nate. I talked to him. I'm like, listen, soccer is going to be my primary sport. I'm actually good at that.
Yeah.
I can't do anything on the football team except kick a field goal when you need me to.
Yeah.
So I'm literally going to sit here and watch games every Friday night because you guys would score 60 points a game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd literally just be kicking extra points the whole season.
Yeah.
So it was like.
Yeah, who knows like what he would have done with me, because like when I had to call him and tell him, hey, I'm gonna, concentrate on basketball and all that stuff, he tried like almost anything. Like he's like, I usually play tight end, defensive end, but he was like, man, because our star quarterback basically was graduating, and he's like, I had plans to try to fit you in, like to test you in QB and all this stuff. I'm like, oh man,
a scrambling QB.
Yeah.
6'3". No, like you at the defensive end is where I'd put you, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
No, that's my position I like the most.
Yeah, we could talk. So we could talk about this forever. You're gonna have to stop us.
I'm trying. All right. This is a short question, but it's a little deep. What's your biggest flaw? And we'll do all four of us on this one.
I'm trying to change others.
I'm too emotional.
Facts. Where's that sound at? Wah, 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 wah.
His lip is quivering right now.
Case in point. Right?
Exactly.
I'd say probably judging people like by, not truly, because not all of us, like you see somebody, you judge someone based off what other people say.
Right.
Yeah.
Or like one action that you saw them do, or just something, let that define them or anything like that. So like, you shouldn't be judgeful of people until you really get to know them.
My biggest flaw is my patience when I start to notice trends I don't like. That's what my patience to those things become very short-tempered. So I'd say that probably.
I can attest to that.
It's something I've really had to work on.
What about you, Carl?
I think mine is I tend to trust people very easily, and it tends to not. I mean, sometimes it works fine, but sometimes it just doesn't.
Yeah. That's one of those things you put yourself out there to
get
potentially be screwed.
Yeah, and
like you're setting yourself up.
I try to see the best in people. I mean, years ago I used to be like a negative person, but trying to see the best in people, wear my heart on the sleeve, blah blah blah. It's getting better, but it used to be pretty rough. And then I'd always get disappointed, and leads to anxiety and depression and blah blah blah, just because I wanted to see the best in people. But
that's usually characteristics of a good person.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Good people tend to get used a lot, which sucks. But
all right, if you were a flavor of ice cream, what would you be called, and what would be your main ingredient?
Oh, NATO.
Nate
Cookie
Doe.
dough.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That is a good
So
So
one.
then people could walk by and be like it's like almost a question, like NATO. You know, like, is that what you eating?
What flavor would it be though? Like, what would it taste like, Nate?
Vanilla
I
and
think it'd be like
cookie
vanilla
dough.
and ginger.
What gingerbread?
Gingerbread. No, red velvet. There you go.
There you go. It's better.
He's a ginger. I'll put a picture of Nate on the screen.
Well, I mean, I can see.
Well, I'm not like no.
That's not him.
No, I mean I have a
Wait,
ginger
time out.
beard. I have a ginger beard, but brown hair.
So,
Brown hair.
so you know how
Yeah.
Obi Wan is you know how Obi Wan is my Discord picture.
Oh my gosh.
Nate, he thought you were Obi Wan.
Well, I mean, I can't really see it in my defense.
It's funny because Obi Wan
It's all
was my
good.
first crush. So,
Oh my gosh.
oh, Nate.
What about you, Alex?
Mine,
Ice cream and what would you be your star flavor or whatever?
mine would be
ingredient?
called the Flipperoni, and it'd be pepperonis.
That's disgusting.
Really?
Nasty as all
Exactly.
get out.
I thought for sure you were gonna say rainbow or something, rainbow sherbet or.
Pepperoni though?
My friends are assholes.
Oh my gosh.
Rainbow vanilla.
Rainbow vanilla.
Oh.
Oh, I'm anything but vanilla. What about you, sir?
Sweet freak.
And it'd be Lucky
It'd be
Charms.
chocolate ice cream with cherries and nuts.
That's a good one.
You want to dive deeper into why that's that way?
No, we don't.
I know.
Do we have right now?
What was your flavor?
Oh, I'm thinking something chunky because I'm not. Yeah, like
Pudgy fudgy.
Ooh,
Ooh, I like that.
but I'll
I'd give me a bowl of that.
I bet
that's
you
something I'd seen on a Tom and Jerry's thing. Was it Tom and
Yeah.
Jerry? Yeah. Is it?
For sure.
Or am I thinking Tom and Jerry from the cartoon?
You're thinking Ben and Jerry's for ice cream?
Ben and Jerry. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Ben and Jerry.
What bird feathers and cat hair in mine?
Oh my gosh. That's all the questions I had because Nate's got to go to a movie.
Go in the movie. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Bye, Nate. Are you going now?
Bye. No,
I was just.
I can.
I didn't want.
I'm going soon, but
Oh. We'll keep it rolling. How did you guys meet?
same town.
That was it? You guys went to the same school, same town?
Played the same sports.
Yeah, sports really. 'Cause
Yeah.
we were in different schools in the same town.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
were in different
No.
schools?
We didn't meet till what, like 7th grade when I came to the high school or the actual
Yeah.
school. So
Yeah, because when we first changed that elementary school, it was 5th grade.
yeah,
So we were in 2 separate buildings until like 7th grade.
I can imagine you guys like seeing each other through the windows of each building and just like
Waving.
waving at each other.
Like, I miss you.
He's gonna
Yeah.
be-
basketball being teammates is really what made us close.
Yeah,
Those locker shower.
that's the
showers.
type of stuff in high school you walk past and you see your boy in class and you try to get him to break character.
Yeah.
Until the teacher like slowly starts peeking his head through the window looking at you because he's so distracted. Yeah.
So how was school in
Hell
the
yeah.
60s, Carl?
Really?
I was what?
School in the 60s.
Wow. Like, I ain't that
Oh,
old.
jeez.
I'm kidding.
Well, we had separate bathrooms for people. And
Exactly.
we had separate water fountains. You know,
Well,
which was really nice because mine was never dirty. You know, but
Oh my
Oh my goodness.
I was thinking more like, have you seen Back to the Future? But that's not 60.
it's
I
not
didn't-
60s.
I didn't
No, it's like
think
80.
70s?
I didn't think John
It's like
was
88 or something.
Because I thought it came out, earlier than that. I thought it was like 70s or something.
Somebody's typing. That is so
He
right.
traveled to
You can
1985.
tell this is an at him interview because we got keys and we got cats meowing in the background.
Oh shit! He traveled it into 1985. No, it was started in 85.
Wait, what?
Look, I'm trying to see when he traveled back to.
Marty McFly?
Yeah,
This is such a
Get
random.
to
Research.
It's our first. This is our first guest
55.
panel.
Just do
65.
random guess panel.
Hey.
Random guest panel.
Damn.
November 5th, 1955, the day he first conceived his time travel invention.
Nice.
Damn.
Dang. Beep beep. Bye.
Oh, you just cut right to buy.
Bye, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'm sorry about the randomness, but we'll get better at the guest panels. I really appreciate you guys listening this far. If you have listened this far, I am Alex again, and bye.
Y'all be good. Take care.
Yeah, thanks for having me on your podcast. And don't forget to like and follow.
See, there you go, Alex. You
I
should
know, I
learn
should-
from this.
Thanks, mate. You got to say anything, sir, or are you just gonna?
He left already.
Oh yeah, you said
He
something.
said it was done 5 minutes ago.
Drowning his cats or something.
You.
Yeah, I'm drowning my cats. Bye.